When you walk to the end of the bridge, you still hear the monkeys cackling. And there's about a 20-foot gap from the edge of the bridge to the other side.
I'm going to use my speak with animals again and say, excuse me, monkeys, do you know an easy way around this?
Easy way around? People jump, people fall, people fly. Sometimes people climb the vines.
What's the monkey saying?
He's saying that we can fly, we can jump, we can take the fall, or we can use the vines.
I'm going to use the vine.
How?
I'm going to take a big running start and jump over.
No, don't do that, Ichabod. I could cast flight.
On all of us?
I can cast flight on 4 of you.
I'll transform into a hawk and fly myself.
Oh, perfect. So that's
Perfect. So then I will just...
you and Lilith and me and Ahsoka.
A Bulbasaur.
So I can cast flight on Bulbasaur and who wants to carry someone else or who wants to...
I could carry someone. I'm
Wanna carry
pretty
Maybe I'll hop
sure.
on your back, Ichabod.
Sure, it's fine.
All right, then I will cast flight on Bulbasaur, Moira, and Ichabod.
And Ahsoka.
And Ahsoka.
And I transform into a hawk.
All right, and you all fly over the bridge gap and make it to the other side.
Oh, thank God.
You're welcome.
Bulbasaur doesn't seem to want to get down.
Bulbasaur, come on down, buddy. Come on, Bubba. Get down, Bubba.
Bulbasaur flies down and kind of nuzzles up to Ichabod.
Oh, he thinks he's a dragon now.
I love Bulbasaur. Yeah. I'm glad we didn't leave you to die.
Me too.
Yeah.
I am too.
You continue south with Azaka leading you the way.
I transform back into Rowan.
Transform back into Rowan. You journey south for several more days. It's hot, you're stinky, you're exhausted. You feel like you've been going in circles. And up above the treetops, you see what looks like maybe the tip of a mountain. It looks like a tree on top of the tip of a mountain.
It's rather cute.
Is this where we're headed? I'm going to ask Ahsoka.
I think this might be the heart of Ubtao.
The heart of Ubtao. And have you been here before?
I've heard of the heart of Ubtao, but I'm from the northeastern part of the jungle.
You know what? That looks like a magical tree.
Let's go take a closer look.
Yeah.
So you go through the trees of the jungle, and as you make your way through, as you get closer to what seemed like a tree on the top of a mountain, you see that it is actually a massive chunk of land floating above the forest. It's in the shape of a heart, and on the top is a petrified tree. Coming out from the bottom are petrified roots, and from the roots, it almost is dripping a reddish liquid, almost like blood. And Ahsoka says, yes, it's what I thought. It is the heart of Ubtao.
I'd like to roll Arcana to see what I can glean about this heart. Ooh. 17.
All right, so you know that this heart of Ubtao, which you've read about in books, it's an earth mote that was separated from the earth and raised into the sky about 200 feet during the spell plague.
Is it destructible?
It can't be brought down by magic. It's turning very slowly counterclockwise.
Can I ask Ahsoka what she's heard of this?
It appeared during the spell plague. Some people come to worship it.
Worship it. Lala, perhaps you could fly up there and take a gander.
I can fly up and take a look.
Lala, you fly up to the heart of Ubtao, and there's a hollowed out cave in the center of it. And when you look inside, you see an elf woman who's peering out, and she sees you.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. What? I don't... I wasn't expecting to see anyone.
I wasn't expecting to see anyone either.
There's someone there?
Yeah, there's an elf woman. What's your name?
My name is Valindra.
Her name is Valindra.
Does she know anything about the lost city?
I'm looking for the lost city.
Oh, so are we.
What's she doing up there?
How'd you get up there? What are you doing up here?
I have made this my headquarters. I'm a wizard, and I'm trying to find the soulmonger to destroy it or learn how to disable it.
I can't quite hear her, but if she said she wants to destroy it, she should come with us.
Yeah, we're actually trying to destroy the soulmonger as well.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Is she beautiful?
Is she?
She is quite beautiful.
Yeah. You're gonna be in trouble, Ichabod. Be wary of the
don't
dwarf.
cross
He's a
this
little,
one.
So tell me, do you have any idea where the lost city is?
No, we
We're
have
following
no
a
idea.
guide.
We've been searching for days and days.
We've been on a really long journey, but we haven't found it.
Would you like to come up?
Yes, please.
I've never been in one of these.
No.
I'd like to rest my feet for a bit.
When you go up, you see Valindra, beautiful silver hair, elf, wizard. And then near her are two zombies who seem to have become her servants.
Valindra,
Yes?
you have the prettiest nose I've ever seen in my life.
Why, thank you. You're so very sweet.
Yeah.
What a sweet little dwarf you
Your
have here.
nostrils
Very sweet.
are so symmetrical.
No one has ever complimented my nostrils, but I think that my nostrils are quite lovely as well.
Yeah.
Valindra, I'd like to know where you've been already.
I've been
Is
scouring
Rowan
the
trying to
jungle.
cock block me a little bit?
No, she's just trying to get her adventure on her way.
All right, I'm sorry.
I have been all over the jungle, but it is so difficult. No one has a map of Cholt. No one knows where anything in the jungle is.
We have a
We do
map.
happen to have a
We
map.
have a map and we have a very good guide. She's sanctioned by Celine.
She hasn't
Should
gotten
we
us
show-
anywhere we really need to go, but
You have a map of Cholt?
Yeah.
Now, there's no telling if it's accurate or not, but we have one, yes.
We could take you along, but it'll cost you.
I was told to not show this to anyone, so unfortunately, I feel as if the only people in this group that I trust to see the map are the group that I
It'll
have.
cost you if you want to come with us.
Perhaps we could roll an insight and see if she's trustworthy to include.
She may be powerful enough that she could hide it. And she can also hear this.
Hello. I believe that I could be a service to you.
I trust her 110%.
I'd like to
she's
roll
beautiful.
insight.
Yeah.
4.
You look at her, and she's difficult to get a read on, but she seems trustworthy, like she would like to help you find the city.
Who told you not to share the map?
Sindra, who gave it to us.
Well, don't worry. I do not need to see the map.
She could just come with us, and if she's a problem, someone could kill her.
Well,
Hopefully it won't come.
hopefully
We
won't
sure
come
sound
to
like a
that.
trustworthy group, don't we?
You seem quite terrifying, but you are the first people to find me, so perhaps you know where you are going.
You could come along.
I would like to, yes.
Well, come with us. We're leaving.
Wonderful. I will get some things and I will join you on your journey to the lost city.
Pack some pretty lingerie.
Ichabod.
Sorry.
It's not the focus right now.
Sorry, it just came out.
I'd like to roll perception from this vantage point and see if there's any clue where to go. 14.
From this vantage point, you look out across the massive jungle, and in the distance to the south, you see some birds flying above an area as if maybe there's some commotion going on there.
Before we leave and before she comes back, I'm going to take a second to say a prayer to my God and try and remember that vision that he gave me before. And see if I have seen this before or...
can I have a look at that map?
Sure.
Valindra.
This is the map.
Valindra.
Yes?
You getting your things?
What do you like to do in your spare time?
I have not had much spare time recently. I've been trying to destroy the soul monger with all that I have.
Oh yeah, me too. I mean, obviously. But I would like you to meet my dearest pet, Bulbasaur.
Well, isn't he precious?
Yeah.
Hello, Bulbasaur. Hello. Bulbasaur blushes and kind of bats his eyelashes at her.
Bulbasaur likes you.
Well, I like Bulbasaur.
Are you seeing this? Is everybody seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
All right, all right. I feel like I'm turning a little bit blush.
Shall we continue heading south?
I think we should continue heading south.
Have you prayed?
I did.
All right, great. So let's head south. Let's go where the birds are.
I have heard that the lost city is south. However, I've been going south every day, journeying, and I cannot seem to find anything.
You know, we're kind of a lucky lot here. We're lucky.
Should we?
So
How big is this? This
Earth moat.
earth moat?
It's quite large.
Miles or?
It's about like 100 feet wide.
Okay. Right. So.
If Azoka's heading down, I'm going to head down as well.
I'm following Azoka. I believe her. She's been an okay guide, you know. Yeah.
Azaka goes down and you guys continue into the jungle, now with Valindra in tow. You travel for several days. It seems like you're going in circles. You hear monkeys, you see birds. It seems like you've seen these birds before, the same trees. It's exhausting, and more zombies have tried to approach you. Valindra has quite the touch, though. Bam, zombie down, bam, zombie down, bam, zombie down. So she's kept you quite safe as you journey south. You're exhausted. It's been a long, arduous weeks, and you seem to be in the same place once again.
I feel like I can't take one more step.
Is there another bird nearby?
Yeah, there are birds up in the trees.
I'm going to use my speak with animals again and call out to the bird, "Excuse me! Hello!
Yes!
Hello!
Hi!
Have you seen anyone about? We are pretty lost. We're looking for something called the Lost City."
I have seen ones like you go just over that way. They seem to be interested in the city there.
Oh, there's a city down there. Is there anyone living in the city?
It looks to be empty.
It looks to be empty.
Have people been there before?
Has anyone been in this city before?
I've seen people heading that way.
Have they come out?
I have not seen whether they came out or not.
Then I think perhaps we should head there.
Maura, what does the bird have to say?
The bird has told us that there's a city this direction.
Oh,
and
well,
that the bird has
perfect.
seen people going into the city.
Yeah.
But it seems fairly empty most of the time.
Well, that sounds like exactly what we're looking for.
Let's hope so. Thank you so much for helping us.
You're welcome.
All right, let's head off.
The whole group of you continues in that direction that the bird pointed you. Through the trees, once again, hard to see. But all of a sudden, you come to a point and the trees open up. And as you step forward, you see a gigantic city below you.
Oh my gosh.
It's surrounded by sheer cliffs, and it's sunken deep into the earth. Sponsored by Wizards of the Coast.